So this is happening again. Welcome back, people, to round 19 for the F1 2012 career mode. And this is our match ball. If we outscore Lewis Hamilton by 6 points today, we are world champions. Our first rookie world champion in Formula 1. We suggest DRS improvements, we do. Because we did the R&D session, of course. But Fernando Alonso, don't discount him either. He has an outside chance of winning the title, but it's mainly between me and Hamilton because he's 20 points behind me. So if we outscore him by 6 points today, we are world champions, as I already said. But Fernando Alonso, if he wins the Grand Prix, he could still win the championship. So do not discount Fernando Alonso for maybe snatching the title. But anyway, guys, let's go into the Grand Prix and see where we qualify. But before we do this, I actually put on 50% to see if we get rain, but we didn't. I usually go to 25%. I don't have the time for a 50%, so we're going to 25%. But anyway, guys, let's go to the race and see where we qualified. And also, guys, ignore all of these stats. These are from previous career modes I've done on this Xbox 360 profile. So just ignore all this, the 69 Grand Prix, the 64 pole positions and rivals beaten. Just ignore all that, because this isn't the career mode I'm on about. This is like different career mode I did for the YouTube. So that's why there, we started career mode. Well, 364, I must have been at Monza, 365 kilometers an hour. That's happened once already this season. That was in Spain where we crashed down the Caterham. But here we are though. Circuit of the Americas, the US Grand Prix. The match point in the championship. Can we win the championship here today? The objective is finish 4 or above. So that suggests we've qualified somewhere near the top 5. And yes, we've qualified in P6. But Lewis Hamilton starts on pole position. But look at that. Fernando Alonso second. So I was right about not discounting Fernando for maybe winning the title. Strategy wise, we're going on the option tire to start with, we're going to prime tires later on, we're going normal fuel strategy, so we have normal fuel so we don't have a slow start. But anyway, guys, I'm going to show you all the setup actually as well. So this is my setup I usually go with Van Austin. I usually go 7.7 because I like to have extra brake ability. I just run with all this. And the car is actually behaving quite well. We're of course, with the best engine. I went with that for a different kind of style. But anyway, guys, let's get into US Grand Prix. Can we win the championship? I hope we do. Wish us luck. Although at the same time, I would like to go to have it go down to the last race of the season, because that would make it really. It make like Vettel Alonso again in Brazil when they had their title battle in 2012. When you guys know what happened. But let's go into the race and let's win the World Championship. Match point Sonic. Here we go. 5 red lights to the US Grand Prix. Put onto a round at the 2012 Championship, and away we go. It looks like Hamilton goes straight to come off Alonso, but he doesn't realise as well we've got a good start and we could send it down the inside. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a big risk in a turn 1. We lead in the US Grand Prix. We forced Hamilton off and Fernando with us. We forced them both off. I mean, I didn't do that deliberately. Wait, guys, shall I I'm going to reset that. Can I? I'm going to reset that actually. I'm not sure if we can now, but yeah. Yeah, I wanted to do that. I did. I felt like it would have been boring then, because if Hamilton then stayed there, we would have probably won the championship anyway. So yeah, we lead the Grand Prix still, but I didn't force Fernando and Lewis off this time. I mean, that was my issue. So yeah, I was probably being too nice there. But at the same time, we kind of know where to go. So yeah. But Hamilton's 4th, Alonso's 2nd, we're in the lead. So this could be our first win since Monza, and only our 2nd win since we switched to Toro Rosso and the Red Bull driver program. But remember, guys, if we finish under Hamilton today by 6 points, we are champions. So if he finishes somewhere like 2nd or 4th, we got to finish P2 basically if he's going to finish outside the podium. So realistically today, if Hamilton doesn't finish at a podium, we've got to finish in 2nd place. I say here comes Alonso anyway, so yeah, if we do finish P2, Alonso can run off and do what he wants. Let's see if we've got a pace today. As Alonso battles Webber, Hamilton's trying to go around the outside a few cars there behind us. So Hamilton's involved in his own battles, but we got off the track there, and that might cost us a bit of time to Fernando Alonso. And it doesn't really, so we're fine for now. But Hamilton's lost a few places, and Ricciardo's actually battling for top 10, so that's good to see from him. I think Hamilton's in 5th place though. So as it stands, we are going to be leading the championship by 35 points. And as it stands, we are the world champions. So we've got to stay here. Or obviously we can go down to 2nd if we want to. We can't go lower than 2nd at this rate. Going to lap 2, Alonso's gaining on us. Hamilton's 5th behind Grosjean. So yeah, if he stays there, we're good. I mean, if he stays outside the podium and we finish in the top 2, we're golden. Ricciardo's actually not in the top 10, so that's actually not good for him. But to be fair, the car isn't still as strong, so yeah. So yeah, we're doing alright at the minute, and we've set purple in Sector 1, which is where I've been strong all weekend in this Toro Rosso, so that has been a good thing for us. And we're pulling away from Alonso. Ricciardo's actually got a few cars, so fair play to him. Actually, where is Ricciardo? Not bad, he's 15th from 17th, not bad. Should keep him on the way Danny Ricketts, because if he gets 10th today, then that's his first point of the season. We use Kerrs out of there, I really should use it when everyone's got DRS. But Hamilton's P5 still, so this is good for us. And this stands, of course, McLaren will win the Constructors no matter what. So Ferrari basically here need a 1-2 or a 1-3 to keep the championship alive. So basically they could have like me fish 3rd in this, or I fish in between them. If Alonso and Massa then come like really good in the latter part of the race. But as it stands, we're good. But the Sauber in P6 as well. That could be Checo Perez, because he's been doing really well this season. I also went back to the previous part of the season where we were at Caterham, and Hamilton actually has 5 wins this season, so he's level with us. And knowing from my previous career modes I've done on the past F1 games, Hamilton has been a big rival to me, so yeah, it's like old rivals meet again. And that's not deliberately, that's because I'm like proper form. But anyway, we're still in the lead after 2 laps, so this is good for us. A 1:44.4 to start lap 3. And Grosjean's going after Mark Webber here. Grosjean may send it to the inside of Mark Webber. I think he does. As we go a little slide on into that corner. Grosjean's in 3rd place. As Kobayashi goes quickest.
Put in a new fastest lap for the race.
Thanks, engineer. Kamui Kobayashi with the fastest lap of the US Grand Prix as it stands. So Kobayashi could still be a contender for victory today, as we've got a half a second lead over Alonso and Grosjean's a second back. We've got to use the Kerrs that have the hairpin though, because Alonso will have DRS. So we've got to use the Kerrs and get a gap, otherwise I think we're going to be overtaken. Looks like we are going to get a good exit out of the hairpin. Alonso's too far back here. We've got enough of a gap on him to keep the lead. Hamilton's actually fallen back another place. He's down to 6th place now. This is awesome. Ricciardo's actually gaining on the train as well. Ricciardo could actually stir the chance here as Grosjean goes round the outside of Alonso. Can Grosjean make it a 2nd place for Lotus? And he can't. So yeah, that's that over for Romain Grosjean. But Kobayashi's getting involved too. Where's Kobayashi? Kobayashi's P4 in Mercedes. What the hell is going on here in USA? Kamui Kobayashi's 4th in Mercedes. Unbelievable stuff here in the US. Kamui Kobayashi's in 4th. I don't know where Hamilton is now, but I think he's still in P6. Ricciardo's gaining on this train as well. Ricciardo could still get a chance of a top 10 finish as it stands. But the championship's looking done at a minute. We've got 11 laps to go after this one, and we're in prime position to win the championship with us in the lead.
Ferrari are getting ready for a pit stop. Looks like it's going to be Alonso.
Thanks, engineer. Hamilton's 6th place. So, as it stands, we will be leading the championship by 37 points, and we are going to win the championship if we keep where we are. So obviously stay where we are and become the first rookie in history to win the Formula 1 World Championship. I'm not going to lie, I thoroughly enjoyed doing this career mode, even though I took a massive break between January and August when recording this. I thoroughly enjoyed it. We're still going strong, we are in the first sector. Ricciardo's actually gained on the train as well. Brake, nice one. This Toro Rosso's coming alive, it is, round here. Right, put back in mix 3 because Alonso's got DRS now. Hamilton's going to gain some places or do an insane overcut to get us. But as it stands, his bid is looking done. Alonso does not have DRS, it looks like. And Grosjean does, so Grosjean's trying to go... Oh, there's a collision! Oh, no! Kobayashi's lost his front wing! That is a disaster for Sauber and for Kobayashi. He was looking on course for a great result.
Push harder.
Thanks, Engineer. And oh my god. You said push harder and we spin. Kobayashi's lost his front wing. And I've got to be honest, I'm genuinely sorry for him because he was one of his best races of the season. But we spun and we've lost the lead. Of course, it's for bloody traction again. These rear tyres are dead. Should I just undercut everyone? I mean, it's risky, but I may do it.
Grosjean's the race leader.
Thanks, Engineer. If we lose time to button, I'm undercutting him. That's a disaster for Sauber and Kobayashi. They're on course for one of the best results of the season. I mean, to be fair, they've had a great season anyway. But P6 again, and Hamilton at this stage is going to be gaining 4 points on us. So as it stands, it'll be 16 points that go into Brazil, which means if we don't finish, you have to finish in P2. So we've got to get a move on here in Texas, otherwise our shot at the title here is done. We've gone purple in Sector 1, and Hamilton's struggling actually. He's getting attacked by his teammate. Lewis Hamilton's struggling today in Austin, Texas. And maybe a change in the weather, maybe, because Hamilton was so good in qualifying, and now in the race, he's lost it. I don't know what it could be, as Grosjean's on course for a second win of the season to go over his one in Melbourne. We've got a gap to Vettel in the Red Bull. Vettel was an atrocious second half of the season. After he won his Silverstone, I was tipping to probably fight for a title, but no. He's fallen off massively in the title bid. I think there's a few front wing losses in that, or maybe some drivers who wanted to come in earlier. What's the gap to Button? Right, it's 2.6 now, so we are actually gaining.
A 2-second gap to the car behind. We need to keep it
dropping
clean
Vettel,
so he doesn't get a chance to overtake.
Thanks, NG. I'm going to activate it anyway. You know what, guys? I'm going for the undercut.
Okay, prime for your next box.
Thanks, NG. We're going to trigger the undercut here and come in before everyone else does. And maybe give ourselves a chance to win this Grand Prix again. Let's do it. Right, I'm not doing that. That happened to me earlier. I was doing a quick race on Austin in wet and dry conditions, and I bloody hit. Yeah, to be fair, it was damp, but I hit the bloody pit wall. Well, this time it doesn't happen. Hamilton's been overtaken, actually. Actually, he's made a mistake. Hamilton's made a mistake at the last corner. This championship is going towards mine and Alonso's favour. Hamilton's made a big mistake at the last corner. As we're coming in for the undercut.
Alonso's the fastest man on the track at the moment.
Thanks, NGR. I keep telling them, don't take all day, and they've done that again.
Go now.
As Petrov comes out, we've got to jump him. We do. I don't want to be stuck behind a bloody Caterham, as Massa goes quickest, actually.
You have no more scheduled pit stops, so look after your tyres.
Thanks, NGR. Going for the undercut here.
The car behind is on standard revs. Car behind is running standard revs.
Thanks, NGR. I wanted to give that a go all the time I did the undercut. I mean, even if I couldn't catch Button, I was going to try it. Or if I was in the lead, I'd still do it. Let's see what we can do now, but Hamilton's lost a huge chunk of time to us. Hang on a minute. 13th, 12th. As it stands, Ricardo's in the points, actually. He's in 10th, but he's just been overtaken, so... Not now, unless he gets a bag around me inside. No, he doesn't. He backs out of it. But Ricardo was in the points for a minute. I mean, to be fair, that was because we pitted and Kobayashi has lost his front wing. And Massa looks nowhere near, so McLaren are going to be crowned Constructors Champions today. Unless Massa pulls off an insane second half at a race.
You've got a small lead over Petrov. Push harder.
I know I am, engineer, but I'm just getting these tyres warmed up. That's the advantage I'll have when everyone comes out of pit lane. We're going to be on much warmer tyres than them. Because they're just going to be coming out on cold tyres. So we've got an advantage here. Ricardo's taking the gamble to pit when we didn't. So it looks like Ricardo's taking my lap. The lap where I should have pitted. So yeah, please hold up some people at pit lane. He is Danny Rick. Nice one, mate. Hamilton goes quickest now, so he's redeemed himself for that. Right, that's the leader coming out in some traffic.
There are quite a few.
Here comes everyone else
right now. Watch out for cars exiting the pit.
That's Button. Let's get around the outside of him. No, he blocks the line actually, so we're going to try and go around the outside, turn 2. Let's go for it on Jensen Button. Round the outside, turn 2, brilliant from us. We're in the P7, that's something we needed. Thanks, engineer. That's a move we needed. We need to get ahead of Button so we could go after Alonso ahead. As it stands, Alonso wouldn't be getting anywhere near us, but to win the championship and finish on a podium, that would be impressive. Even though when I always win the championship on the F1 game, it always ends with a win, so let's see if it happens again here. But Alonso's going to get held up by his teammate Massa. Okay, I'm trying to use curves there because Button's now got a chance to overtake us. He's probably going to take that too. Yeah, he does. There goes Button. We are going on him though as he hits top speed. Right. Now how good I am on the brakes, I'll just send it back at the inside. Yeah, I wish on the AI in this game was so much better on the brakes than we are on the when we really should be. Like if they need to brake late, they would. Because on games like this, I'm a massive late braker. I'm a massive fan of just late braking and send it up the inside. I'm on every F1 game if I'm being honest. I've got just send it up the inside on late braking. Yeah, that's something I hate about Texas, I do on this game. It gives you corner cutting when you don't even cut the corner. Right, where's Hamilton? He's ahead of us,
but... The car ahead is running the option tyre. We may have trouble closing the gap during this stint.
He's ahead of us, but as it stands, we are going to be champions, so... Oh wait, no we're not. Oh wait, I just realised that. Right, actually no, forget everything I just said. We need to go after Hamilton. We need to go after Hamilton and get on the podium. That's the way we need to do it. Go after Hamilton and finish in the top 2. Because as it stands, we are not winning this World Championship, so we gotta get after him. No matter where you start, purple is sector 1. We gotta go after some of the cars ahead, so we gotta clear Hamilton as fast as we can here. It looks like we are gaining on Hamilton and the cars ahead, so this may not be over yet. The championship dream may not be over in Texas. It's gonna be a Cowboy Championship if we get this. Because in Texas is usually where all the Cowboys are. I'm pretty sure it is. Or is it Dallas? Oh no, I don't know what it is. Button's streaking off though. Right, we've got to be overtaking. We have. We're just going to go around the outside of him. Haha! Nice one. That's a good move, that. It's usually better where I lose time because I've got no downforce on. I mean, no downforce. I mean, I've got a bit of downforce on, so we lose time in that part of the circuit. This part is flat out. Even in 2012 F1 cars, this is flat out. Yeah, that time I did cut the corner, so you can give it for that. Right, I don't think we're getting on Hamilton. Let's see the times. 1:43.8. We actually didn't gain much on him. We actually lost a bit of time, but Alonso goes quickest.
Alonso's the fastest man on the track at the moment.
Thanks, NG. This championship managed to go to Interlagos now because of the pace we're showing. So, will it go to Interlagos, so we get a bit of luck on our side if Hamilton does DNF? We're pushing like mad to try and keep with Hamilton, but I don't think we can, you know. He's actually streaking off with the leaders. Grosjean still leads, Alonso's second, Webber third, and Hamilton's fourth. Right. Button shouldn't really be... He's got him mixed free, he surely has. Here comes Vettel as well. How about like 20 miles an hour quicker on the straight, but we can't even get close? Again, you're braking too early. We're doing well on lap times though. We're 6 tenths up on this lap. As long as we don't spin out, then we're golden. But is that my controller again? My controller's been messing up with the left analog stick. Hang on a minute. Or was that just me? That's probably just me, but I don't know. I'm going to hold it like that for a change. Okay, must have been us just going wide on normal ground then. Right, they actually don't give it when you go off the track or you come on the exit, so I don't get that.
Okay, times are looking good. You're matching race pace.
Thanks, engineer. 1:43.6. We lose another second to Hamilton in that sector. This ain't good. And we go wide in turn 1. This isn't actually good. We need to gain time here, and we're losing time to Hamilton. The championship dream today looks over. It really does look over. Hamilton may actually manage to finish ahead of us and take it to Brazil. That's Rosberg's quickest.
Just posted the fastest lap of the race so far.
Thanks, engineer. Hamilton's quicker than us in this sector. Right, we've actually dropped Button a little bit, so we may not be under as much threat from him. Unless, like, yeah, we break late, which we actually do when we get ourselves set up again. So Button shouldn't really be a threat here. Hamilton's gaining on those guys ahead. It's because I've got DRS, we just gain on loads of time. Button's gaining, but it won't be enough down here. As Vettel actually overtakes Button. That is brave from Vettel around the outside of Button.
We think the car behind is running on full revs. He's trying to close the gap.
Thanks, engineer. No, don't you dare spin out on me now. I've had that many times on this game. We can't spin out now. If we lose this and Hamilton gets 4th, it's going to Interlagos and he'll be on the front foot. Not knowing my pace around there. Yeah, we've lost another second to Hamilton. We can't be losing time now. The sector 3's where I struggle the most. On these tyres. For God's sake. When we need pace the most, we don't have it. We had it on the option tyre. Why don't we have it on the prime tyres? I'm guessing less grip. I should have probably just skipped qualifying and started a prime tyre. That's what I should have done, really. Just skip qualifying and start on the primes. We'll start on fresh options. We're going to gain 2 seconds a lap now if we're going to get him.
For the car chasing you, he's less than a second behind and will use.
Oh, you kidding? Why not now? I hate this game. I hate this game because of that. Why? It shouldn't really be spinning out like that for me. Oh, no you don't, Nico. You don't.
Kobayashi has just put in a new fastest lap.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. We've thrown this championship away. We've thrown it away. We're throwing it away again, like we did between Singapore and bloody Korea. And then Hamilton threw it away. Now we're throwing it away again. What the hell am I actually playing at with that spin? I should not be doing that. I wish this race now was 50% so I could just pit again. Or at least there's a crash so I can trigger a safety car. I mean not me, but like you could trigger a safety car then. Now we're just going to try and just finish in the top 10 because basically it's game over now. We're not going to win it today. It's going to Brazil. It really is. It's really going to happen again. I might as well do an intro again at Brazil, so this is happening again. If the race is wet, I ain't even going to bother. I might as well show Hamilton if it's going to be wet, because in wet conditions, I'm terrible on this game. On every F1 game, I'm terrible in the wet. You know, I'm just going to push recklessly now. Might be the best choice, but I don't care, I'm doing it. Just push like a reckless driver now. It's that curb, that bloody curb that got me spun out. And Rosberg's going to probably overtake us here. They're now straight line speed. Yeah, if you try, that's what happens. He should went to the inside, Nico.
We advise mix 2. Mix 2. We're comfortable at the moment.
Thanks, engineer. Nico should have went on the inside there. Now he's cost himself his front wing. God, Max are hungry this is. Just driving recklessly. I mean, to be fair, this was a bit like Max's races, like making mistakes and obviously blaming the team. And being childish on the radio. No, don't you dare do it again. There's 2 laps left now. Stupid car. As Velgo's quickest again. He's actually on it, he is. Yeah, Hamilton's going to finish where we could have finished. The team wanted us to finish, but it's not going to be for us today. We can't be throwing this title away at the last. After our brilliant performances in Abu Dhabi and in not Korea, India, we would have a big chance here. We've only gone and thrown it away. At least Massa ain't a threat, but he could still be. Ricciardo's 13th. I'm actually impressed with Danny Rick today. He's actually shown some genuine pace. Right, Massa's going on us, so I'm not going to let him through though, because McLaren have already clinched the Constructors' title, and whoever that is in the lead is going to win the Grand Prix. There's a full senior behind him. Don't be Paul de Resta. That's Perez ahead. He's been overtaken by Schumacher. It's Hulkenberg. Wait, that's a front wing loss ahead. That's Perez. That's Perez lost his front wing or something. He has. Right, we gotta get some points here. I know it's only a PA, but it's 2 extra points. We're gonna need them. We're gonna need those. Let's go round the outside off the track to overtake him. And he's holding Massa. Go on, Checo. Mexican Minister of Defense again. Ricciardo's now 1 place off the top 10. I just realised that, actually. I just realised that now. Ricciardo's 1 place off points. A bit more luck and he probably would have got a points finish today. It's only going to be 4 points first and 8th, but at least Hamilton's not going to be getting ahead of Webber. So at least that's a thing. So we don't have to worry about Hamilton getting 3 extra points, or we gain 2. Pushing recklessly now. I don't even care how much I push now. Hamilton actually dropped off from that battle, so Hamilton's lost out here. He's going to finish in 4th at best. If he DNFs now, then we win the title because he'll fish DNF and we'll fish in P7. As I said it before a race, guys. If we finish 7th and Hamilton DNF, we will be world champion. But that's very unlikely. So. Yeah, we are going to self PA today. So the gap's going to be 12 points going into the last race. If we got a pony, I would have been really bad. But anyway, who's going to win the Grand Prix? It is Romain Grosjean. His first win since Melbourne. He wins again in Formula 1 and wins the US Grand Prix. Brilliant for him and for Lotus, as they take their 2nd win of the season. For us, though, Ricciardo's been overtaken. For us, though, it's going to be P8. It should have been at least a podium today, but I'm going to be honest here. P8, it's not the best, but going to the final race, we have still got an 8-point lead. But it's going to the wire. This is Hamilton finishes 4th. We should have done better today. I'm saying that myself. We should have done better today. We're in the lead on lap 4. We should have done better with what we had.
That's a really solid 8th place. Great driving.
Great driving, huh? We only went a freaking bottle of potential 5th place and maybe even bottle of a win as well because we're in the lead before we spun out first. Frick's sake, engineer. I mean, to be fair, he's trying to cheer me up, but I'm not in the mood for it. I'm just not in the mood for it, a mess. Our lap times are 143s, they're all 142s, and Hamilton was 5/10 off. Alonso's still in it too.
Topping the Drivers' Championship table.
Thanks, NGM. McLaren win the Constructors' title, however. That's good for them. Mercedes could still catch Sauber. We're going to fish with Toro Rosso 8th in the Constructors' Championship. But looking at that, though, Alonso could still win the title fight. So this is technically maybe a 3-way fight. And if Hamilton beats us and wins the Brazilian Grand Prix, we've got to finish on the podium to win it. Or like if we finish outside a point, Hamilton's got to finish third at least to win it. This is basically like the 2012 finale again, where Vettel was facing Alonso and Alonso needed a podium while Vettel had to finish in the low points. That was 7th, by the way. I mean, he's had an atrocious season in his career mode after he's won his Silverstone. He's only scored 45 points. That is atrocious. I mean, some luck has been... he's had some bad luck on his side, but still, that is actually terrible for Red Bull and reigning World Champion standards. But for us, it's not what we wanted, but to be fair, it could have been worse. It could have been way worse. We could have been 8 points ahead going to Interlagos, but we're going to be 12 points ahead. Which we've now got to finish in the top 3 if Hamilton wins. That's what we got to do. Where we all finish if Hamilton wins is the podium. Michael Schumacher, he finished and Nico Rosberg, of course. Grosjean wins again. Brazil, what's it like? It's dry. Thank God for that. If it was wet, I tell you now, guys, I was going for an actual aneurysm. Thank God for that. Why does it say Hamilton's not a rival anymore? I mean, obviously, there's a contract from Toro Rosso. I'm gonna wait till yeah, I'm gonna wait until Brazil to see what happens. But still, it is happening. Wait, Hamilton beat us, didn't he? Great.
Okay, here we go.
What about me? I'm leading the World Championship for freaking sakes. Look where we are. Top in the Drivers' Championship, 12 points ahead. What are you on about? What are you on about, game? I'm going to have to leave it here, guys. I'm about to throw an aneurysm because of that Spurs spins. Well, the game owes me a world title. I mean, I'm joking, of course, but yeah. And the game owes me a US Grand Prix victory. So, yeah. Thanks all for watching, guys. Smash the like button. Subscribe if anyone is new. It's totally if you signed in. And turn the notification bell so don't miss out any future videos / streams coming up. And the next video, guys, on Miss Karima, is the Championship decider in Interlagos. Any of the top 3 can win it. Alonso could still win it. If me and Hamilton could just come across each other and we take each other out, and I finish like below 9th, like 9th or lower, Alonso is world champion. So if Hamilton's out, we've only got to finish in 8th to win it. But anyway, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. See you then. I hope you have an amazing day. It's raining qualifying though. Gotta do something about that.